everyone, and welcome back to the Bulletin Kitchen. I'm your host, Khatso Rams. Today, we're putting on a fun twist on lunchtime with something playful, colorful, and oh, so delicious. We're making firework sandwiches. And of course, we're spreading on our smooth and creamy Sunshine D Original Margarine 80% fat spread, giving these sandwiches their soft texture and oh so rich flavor. Now, to make this incredible recipe, here's exactly what we're gonna need. 4 slices of white bread, as well as 4 slices of brown bread, 1 tablespoon of Sunshine D Original Margarine 80% fat spread, 50 grams of chicken mayo. We use chicken mayo and lather this in our mayonnaise of choice. We'll also need 12 slices of cucumber, 4 slices of cheese. You can use sandwich cheese slices for this. We'll also need 50 grams of Red Leicester cheese over there, which will be cut into triangles. We'll need half a green pepper, which is going to be cut into stars. We'll use shredded lettuce leaves. We'll also use 8 thin tomato slices, which is about like 1 big tomato. We'll also need 2 skewers, and then mini cutters, which are star cutters as well as flower cutters, okay? So let's get into it. Step number 1, we need to generously apply some margarine, which is our Sunshine D Original Margarine 80% fat spread, onto our gorgeous slices of bread. It is a lot better to use the margarine once it's been on in room temperature. It just makes the spreading oh so much easier. So spreading the margarine will ensure that our bread just remains soft, moist, and it will give us that beautiful creamy base that we love so much in a sandwich. Okay, so my brown bread is done. Let's go ahead with the white bread. Let's just pop them on there. Right, so our next step is to now build our sandwiches. So let me use, okay, both of these slices. So I'm first gonna start with the base, right? Which is to pop on the lettuce. So just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with some cheese, just because. Gorgeous. I will always say yes to cheese. And then I'll go ahead and pop some tomatoes. So I'll just pop 1 in each corner. And then I feel I'm just gonna go in with some cucumber. And then we're done with this half of the sandwich. So this is basically like our cheese and tomato sandwich. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead with our next variant, which I feel like should be our, you know, chicken mayo and cheese variant. So I'm gonna generously apply some of our chicken mayo. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some cheese. So our sandwiches are done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our flour cutter over there. So the idea here is to essentially try and get about 2 flower shapes from each sandwich. Let me start with our chicken and mayo and cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna cut them out just like that. So the idea is for it to look just like this. See, gorgeous. And I'm just gonna pop them on the plate. Let's go in with another one. You can see the cheese popping out there. Love. Let's go on ahead, sorry, and do our next one. So this is our cheese and tomato variant. Look at those levels. I like it a lot. So what we now need to grab is our skewers, right? So I now have my skewers, and I know you're wondering, why are your green peppers cut into gorgeous star shapes? It is for this very reason. So let me just grab this pepper, which is gorgeous in the star shape. I'm just gonna pierce the skewer. I love it. And then we'll go ahead with our sandwiches, okay? So I'm gonna start with our gorgeous brown bread there. So the idea here is to put about 4 of these. So I'm gonna start off with the cheese and tomato, and then I'm gonna go ahead with the chicken mayo as well, just like that. And then I'm going to add the pièce de résistance, which is the cheese that we cut earlier into triangles. And that's supposed to almost give it like the rocket sort of idea there. Let me just pop that onto the plate and let's make one more together. See? Gorgeous, beautiful, just ready to be eaten. Bright, fun, and fully delicious firework sandwiches. These are perfect for lunchboxes or parties, made even better with Sunshine D Original Margarine 80% fat spread. If you want more quick, creative, and delicious ideas, head on over to the Willerton YouTube page, your home for all things awesome and sunfoil, plus loads more inspiration from the Sunshine D family. Otherwise, from myself, Hot Ram, until next time, stay flavorful, stay sizzling. I'll see you guys again soon.